On this day, October 17, 1833, the Municipality of Amapala, Department of Valle, is created. The decree of October 17, 1833, mandating the establishment of a port on Tigre Island, the vice head of state in whom resides the executive power of the same, having brought to view the decrees issued by the Assembly and the government of the state, enabling a port in the South Sea coast of Nacaome, which has been established in the port of Tigre for its greater security. Its foundation history. Amapala is located on the island of the Tigre, a land that dazzled the first Spaniard who saw it. Served as a refuge for the pirate Francis Drake, during its troubled history was occupied by British troops, and a consul of the United States wanted to buy it. The island witnessed numerous peace conferences between warlords of the installation of the Liberal Reform government in 1876. And always generous, it welcomed German and French immigrants who made it a commercial empire. Command of Arms. Among the most important buildings on the street of the Marina that challenged the sea with its imposing beauty were the Command of Arms and the Casino Amapala. The command building was deliberately destroyed one fateful day in the 1980s, while the casino slowly agonized, fallen victim to neglect and oblivion. Stevedores. For nearly 150 years, dockers and boats witnessed the arrival of steamships from the United States, England, Germany, France, Spain, Canada, Italy, Australia, Turkey, China, Japan, Mexico, and other countries. Amapala was the hostess of the world and its goods. The customs. It was not until the beginning of the last century that the customs building of Amapala could be erected. Although its construction was already mandated by the decree of the foundation issued in 1883, the always empty coffers of the public administration and political instability prevented it for decades. Manuel Bonilla Garden. The Bonilla Park, called in its beginnings Manuel Bonilla Garden, is one of the many spaces designed at the dawn of the last century for the recreation of the Amapalan population. And the Morazan Garden stood out for its beauty, strewn with lofty coconut trees that imprinted a rare tropical charm, according to observers of the time. The Rosner House. When Gil González Dávila discovered the Gulf of Piotectos, the president of the Council of the Indias, Juan Rodríguez de Fonseca, an island located almost in the center of the Gulf, that is of beautiful configuration, aroused his interest. It was the island of the Tiger, which I call Petronila, in memory of the daughter of the Bishop of Burgos. 300 years later, the beautiful Rosner House and custom building were embedded in the geography of the coveted island. The meaning of the name Amapala derives from Nahuatl and means near the Amates. However, there is another version that claims that it comes from the words ama, meaning corn, and palha, meaning hill, of the Guajiquiro dialect, and therefore would mean hill of corn. This was a day in the history of Honduras.